Welcome to Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Lincoln Financial Field, and it is indeed home to the 2018 Super Bowl champion Eagles. The lake also is home to the Temple Owls. A late season top 25 matchup on hand with a couple of college football's premier teams preparing to square off. As we'll see, the number 16 team in the country, the Fresno State Bulldogs, taking on the winners of 5 straight, the Temple Owls. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Fresno State will kick it off, and we will be underway.
Take it out, take it out. Oh, take it out, okay. You must see something.
He's going to run it back. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline.
See something, coach. I want you to see, but all right, fuck it.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
You want right side in?
The give to the tailback. Works his way ahead for 3 out to the 14.
That's cute, Dano.
When you reach this point in the season, these types of games, top 25 matchups, really determine whether you're going to be a contender.
Yeah, and really show what you're going to be the rest of the season.
Love it, kid.
Finish strong throughout the season. You know, the first part of the season, now getting to the middle of the season, Palmer, getting a chance to show what you're about so you can finish strong.
It's a resume builder, no doubt about it. And really, there's been so much anticipation building up to this top 25 matchup. So which team can control their emotions, I think, goes a long way in who wins this one.
Which team can control their emotions?
Leaves it with the running back. Crosses the 30
trying to
31.
That's cute, Danny. This nigga trying
sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
They're going to run it to the right. Slams ahead for a yard out to the 33.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job on the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
It'll be 3rd and short from their own 33. Scanning the field, it's Brock. He's got him in the flat. Still on his feet at the 45. Hit the gas, kid, wide open ahead. Touchdown Owls. He broke away from the defense and they couldn't catch him.
I'm a play caller. I want more guys like that. Just versatility. You can see he can catch it out of the backfield like a wide receiver, or he can run it. Nice job catching the football with his hands, using his speed to do the rest and get into the end zone.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5.
Oh, good tackle.
And they'll haul down the returner.
Superman tackle, but I'll take it.
Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place, trying to help their defense. They'll leave it with the lone back.
Good run, good run. I don't know what the fuck made them do that, but good run.
And that is just an
That was a damn good run. I like that.
Right up the middle.
Right, you want to run some more, huh?
That defense.
You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start.
Ooh. Ooh.
35, he's got room. He will
Oh,
step
keep
out
doing
of
it.
bounds, but not before
Put that bitch in there. You know what time it is.
First down for this offense.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is, and they understand where you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down.
They gave me out of man.
Extra set of downs.
Good shit, good shit. Give me the other man. Good shit.
Has and how they can create explosive plays in a variety of ways. We just saw one come in the run game, and now you see one coming in the passing game. I'll tell you, they've got this defense on their heels.
They'll leave it with him. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going, handing the ball off.
Oh, we like that.
To the 10. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
They'll give it to the back.
Uh-oh.
Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up second and 4.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on first down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on second and 4. Power football with the run. Runs through the tackle. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good
I like that. I ain't gonna hold you. I like that a lot.
I think throughout the week in practice, when they were game planning their opening script, I don't even know if they envisioned it going as well as it has. This has been beautiful. Nice balance, really nice rhythm. It feels like everything they're dialing up here on their first drive of the game is working to perfection.
Relying on that running game as they threaten to pick up a 4 down to the 13. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back.
Danny, take it for it.
Running room, he's got 1 down to the 12.
Take it 3, Danny.
They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. 3rd down play from the gun. That's caught. It's sharp. And he's going to be just short of the 1st down. It's going to bring up a decision for this coach.
You right.
On 4th down, looking to
Don't do it, Danny.
Into the end zone. Downfield and incomplete. The defense holds.
Love the coverage on defense there. 4th down.
And wait just a second.
Ain't no booth review. That shit came up on the challenge. What? That motherfucker's 40 feet out of bounds.
And the play will stand after the replay.
That shit was 45 feet out of bounds, man. Come on, bro. He threw that shit to the 2nd level, bro. Then he had peoples up there. He said that shit to them. Come on, man. Stop.
Temple takes over, and the Owls send the offense back onto the field. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
And it was a nice job in play calling, too, David. Just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. A run for the quarterback. Finds just enough daylight to work his way up to the 19-yard line. They're facing a 3rd down. On the move. He's past the 30. He wasn't far from taking it to the house, and that'll be the final play of the 1st quarter. First down to start the drive after the break.
Danny, stop thinking you're doing something.
The gift to the back.
Boom, boom, boom.
And he's brought down after a nice game.
What is you shooting to?
First down, being able to run the football, create balance, and right here just choose up another 1st down. gives you another chance to maybe continue to
My bad. You right.
I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this
that was
guy
my fault. That was me.
he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense. How about the defender? Heat-seeking missile. He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Past the sticks, and he may get more. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down.
If I'm building an offense in today's football, it's not around a quarterback that can't run. I'm going to find an athlete that I can give the ball because defensively, it starts to limit your coverages. It starts to limit what I can do. It makes me play the quarterback every single play. Just makes your job as a defensive coordinator extremely hard.
And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before.
I just find out where Danny go and just go right the fuck around him.
Offensive coordinators feel really smart when the run game opens, especially early in the game. Now everything is at their disposal, and the defense is already on their heels.
Temple will line up with a first and goal.
Don't do that. I'm going right the middle.
They'll try to get it in with the run.
Oh, that was right. That was there. That was there. Do that again.
Line, and this defense is on its heels. Temple lines up quickly. The run up the middle, looking for the score.
Oh, that's bullshit.
And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
Well, with this situation on the field, this defense has their hands full because this running back just seems to have a nose for the end zone. Of course, he scored his last time out. He's really good down here close to the goal line, finding creases.
Twice they've been denied touchdowns in the red zone. And he'll step into the end zone. Who gives a hoot? The Owls do. It's a touchdown. The field position was bad. The finish was great. Great way to answer that poor field position.
Poor field position, no problem. How about it? Great job by the offensive coordinator. This offense getting in a good rhythm early, even backed up, even in a predictable situation. Great job coming out.
Looking for those open spaces.
Oh.
He gets a block.
They took off like everybody else took off. I tried to use the fuck up. I ain't even gonna lie. Oh, that's me.
Fresno State takes over and the offense will go back to work. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Don't do it, Danny.
And at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together.
He's got it inside the 15.
Oh, shit. I think he got
Took
something.
it all the way, but a huge gain, and he has him set up first and goal. The snap sets up to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. And he got smacked.
That shit should be a fucking
It's incomplete.
I'm impressed with this defense, man, because that QB
Dumbass
is lightning
offense.
fast. You see how fast that defender was able to get to him and force the incompletion? Wow.
On second down, he's looking downfield. And
Told
the
you.
pass hits, picked off.
Oh, I'm sexy as shit, yo. I'm sexy as shit, yo. I'm sexy as shit. We missed it the first time. Come on with this dumbass offense. He got better.
Trying to put this one in
Where?
Hammerlock here in week 10. A lot of time left. There's a little
Then he trying to get me and trying to make me play later than what I wanted to play. That didn't do nothing but upset me.
Defense, and you study all week about what's coming and what routes to be ready for, and then you jump the route and you make the plays and you just go get in that end zone. It is so beautiful.
That shit upset me, yo. I stopped losing to me. Don't do it. I knew you don't go that side. Son said, "What is the VA with his
When he brought it out of the end zone, he'll be stopped at the 15.
You found something. Watch this.
Here comes the Fresno State offense onto the field. They just haven't been able to get anything going, and they better get started or it's going to get away from them, David.
Yeah, and these are the weeks that you really wish that you were playing a video game, and you could just reset the console, start over, Jesse, and make something better happen early.
They just look like they're sleepwalking in this first half, and it's not just one guy. They just haven't been playing collectively.
I like slow. Okay. I like that. I ain't even gonna lie to you. That was hot right there.
He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Comes out throwing on first down. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. Touchdown, Bulldog! And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching it.
That was nice. That was a good pass.
And after the extra point, they're now down 21-7. Quick strike offense on that replay scoring drive. And they finish the drive with a touchdown.
I'll score some of my damn self, though.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return.
But fun.
Temple takes over and the offense.
Andy, what you about to do here?
How about that blocking up front in that running game last
keep
time?
wanting to hit the
Touchdown, David.
And the big boys up front.
Oh, that's my fault. I saw the hole and I didn't commit. That was on me. I saw the hole and I did not fucking commit. Ooh.
They want to be
Bless
the
them.
most physical team on the field.
Oh, there was two of them too, and I did not commit. My dumbass tried to get to the outside. No one better. See the hole? You go inside that. Off.
Didn't get any breathing room on that last run. Now 2nd and 10 from their own 25.
And sit your guys down.
Rides to the back.
Oh shit! I ain't know I went down. I'm looking for the shit to say third down.
Yeah, I think the running back kind of
Shit,
went
Danny.
rogue on that last running play. I'm not sure it was designed to go that direction. He tried to make it happen on his own, and unfortunately ended up losing yards.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Quarterback run is part of their game plan. Ran through the tackle, and he's got room to run. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. Got him looking run. He wants to throw. He lobs one high down the left side. Pulls it in inside.
You the only one can throw the motherfucking rock, baby. She ain't the only one can throw the motherfucking rock, baby.
It was time to make a house call.
Those guys will score 7. Fuck, you thought you was going to go ahead.
If this quarterback gets through his progression, David, gets to his stride, these guys will take it to the
He thought because he scored 7, that shit. Come on, bro. Chill out.
I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Hopefully there's no right.
And he takes this from inside the
Come here.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17.
Now I'm about to fuck him up now. I'll try to do it.
Fresno State takes over, and the offense will go back to work. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, but now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into halftime.
Okay.
Reese, they got to respond now. They got to put points on the board right here, cut into this deficit,
Like that.
create a little bit of momentum because this one's going to get out of hand otherwise.
Yeah, there are a lot of offenses out there that might just say, okay,
Come on, Danny, with this bullshit, man.
This offense doesn't have time to do that. They've got to be aggressive. They've got to throw it downfield. They've got to score points.
Come on with this monkey shit, bro.
And here comes the offense on 2nd down.
No, that's what I was just thinking.
DBs will try to keep
Could be me,
everything
huh?
in front.
Could be.
He'll try it again on 2nd and 10. Going back to the well, another deep ball. Brings it down on the right side. Hit the afterburners,
Get back.
and he just kept running, and he ran.
So what I'm gonna do now is play that right side. Every time he left, every time he lined up over there.
Man, nice job getting the pass.
I don't know why I'm gonna do vacate that shit, but that's fine. I'll play it myself next time.
But building some momentum. Maybe this
That
second
was
half
nice.
we keep airing the football out, cutting into this deficit.
They ain't trying to make. He trying to fight. The motherfucker trying to fight.
Kevin Connors, what's going on, Kevin?
Week in and week out, guys, you
All
never
right.
know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. UCF is in serious trouble right now, and by in trouble, I mean this could get uglier than a bad prom date. They're trailing by 14 to Central Michigan. We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. And they try. Where to go? Keppel lines up quickly. Wants to throw. It's Brock. He tosses one.
It's got turned around again.
Down the left side.
It's got turned around again. It's got turned around again.
The offense will quickly use a timeout.
What a beautiful
It's got
throw
turned
and
around
catch
again.
on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
That last play changed everything on this possession. They've got it 1st and 10 inside the 30. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Going up top on 1st down. He looks that one in nicely. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the 1st down. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. This is a design run. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line.
Fuck.
Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds.
For that one left.
QBs that can
I
run
ain't taking no
completely
chance.
change your game plan. I mean, every single bit of it. You have to understand now as a pass rusher, I got to keep.
Ball
it in
ain't
the
taking no
pocket.
chance,
I gotta
bud.
understand all the zone read concepts and the power read and the jet read, all the different things they can do to you. So, having a guy back there at the helm that can run the football, you better be alert of it from the first play to the end of the 4th quarter.
Splits the uprights right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch.
All right, Danny. Let's play.
So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the 1st half.
Everybody got somebody.
He'll start this drive firing. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Now he'll let one fly down the left side. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the 1st down.
Really nice timing on that throw. Quarterback had to hold it, allow his receiver to work his route, but he threw it at the perfect moment so that he was able to make the catch inbounds right on the sideline.
He'll come out throwing on 1st down. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. And they come up with a big play to make sure no more points go on the board before the end of the half.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
Just enough time for one final play of the half. Looks as if he's going to run it. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. That's going to wrap up the 1st half here, and now we join Kevin with
Huggy
the
ball.
halftime
Huggy ball.
update.
Huggy ball. Fuck this game.
Temple will try to
We
move
got
this
ball.
one deep to get the 2nd half underway. Here he comes from inside his own 5.
That motherfucker trying to.
Still on the move.
Who that? Number 44?
Just
No,
never had a chance to shake
that's
loose,
crazy
and he'll
right
be
there.
brought down at the 24. Here comes the Fresno State offense onto the field. When you're facing a deficit like this one to start the second half, you really can't afford to waste a single possession.
Fresh start here in the second half. That's the only way you can look at this if you're on offense. Things did not go your way there in the first half. It starts with one play. To get our confidence going, we just got to get something going early here on this drive.
One play, stay aggressive. Now I think I can be even more aggressive on fourth downs because obviously I've built a deficit. My defense has got to make some plays for me, too.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field, the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. They'll try to get the first through the air. He's got the back in the middle.
Okay, Danny. Okay, Danny.
Knock him down, but he got past the line to gain. Fresno State right back to the line.
Shotgun fundamentals are so key. He was like a shortstop. Caught the shotgun snap and right away rifled it out of his hands like he was turning two. That was beautiful.
Fires to the big fella. Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on first down, setting up an easier second.
We got somebody over there, too.
I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big gain, but makes life really easy on that second down.
The aerial assault continues. Fires to the tight end.
Listen, I didn't say I didn't steal some. I didn't borrow the young ball offense.
But he has enough for the first down.
Nice route there by the tight end, making it real easy.
I'm offense say dead. I just everybody implements everybody's shit. So you can turn rag shit off. Is that what you're saying? Man, you don't cry. Don't do that, Danny.
Fresno State moving it quickly down the field. He's gonna pass. Quarterback adapting. Gets down with the slide.
That's what he said. He said, I got flags off.
They want to put up big stats, but when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, too. Get down and don't take a big hit.
Quarterback moving.
Oh, so you got somebody right there?
Short pass to the tight end. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Fresno State back to work with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. Quarterback on the move, still looking. Keeps it and gets the first down. That is frustrating for a defense, for a quarterback to beat you with his feet.
Man, that's so frustrating. And it happens so fast. He just pulls it down. It looks like pass. He pulls it down, and he's gone. Just like that, chewing up yards. So much speed, so hard to stop.
Using his legs to buy some time. Hit hard just as he
oh, fucking Danny thought he
just couldn't get it to the receiver. Zone here on second down.
That shit was funny.
After the incompletion, they go back up top. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. Looking to throw for it. And it's picked off at the goal line. That's one way to make it.
He off his ass. Fuck you thought I was lying?
Not only on the pick, but
you thought I was lying when I said you off his ass? Off his ass, kid.
Man, what a great take on the football. Nice job seeing it, squeezing. A lot of those defensive guys, man, they don't have great hands.
He moved down the field, got 14 points, thought you was doing something. You did a spinner with it.
First interception. They'll always remember this moment.
Temple takes over, and the Owls send the offense back onto the
Yo, man, I'm a motherfucking, don't do that.
Running back searching.
Did I tell you before I was going to see the hole? Told you my offense ain't ass, kid. That's like what the young boy presented. Don't do it, I'll stiff arm the fuck out you.
Touchdown, Owls! And the punishment has been extended.
Yo, man, I'm something sexy as shit, yo.
Lighting up the scoreboard, and it doesn't look much different here in the second half. They take their first drive of the third quarter, march it down the field.
Appreciate you, kid.
There's no end in sight for these guys.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position. And the coverage
Appreciate
team
you,
able
man.
to wrestle him down. Fresno State takes over and the offense will go back to work. They face a pretty tall mountain here, Jesse, down 24, but if they're going to climb it, this is a good time to start.
Sense of urgency's got to be big right here. You just get the feeling
I'm sitting on that, Fox. Sitting on that. I'm sitting on that.
Obviously, their defense
can pass.
Down the right side.
He working.
And they are pushing the ball down the
Who the fuck is that? He working, boy. That motherfucker working. I can't say nothing else. That bitch is working.
The offense setting that play up. We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Fresno State right back to the line. And he just continues to put up numbers, and that number is now over 300.
This guy just throws completions, man. The ball doesn't seem to touch the ground. He's back there. He's making the right reads. Right now, he is locked into what this defense is trying to do.
Nice job by the running back, catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was. I got to go get that first down. Did a nice job.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On second down, he'll fire. Looking to buy time. Finds his big tight end. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. All the way down to the 15-yard line. It's first down. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Looking for the score.
What? He scored, dog. Good shit. I'll let you do that one. I said, okay. I said, okay. My man going to take that.
Sometimes we ask coaches about halftime adjustments, and they go blah, blah, blah.
A lot of time. It's a shitload of time left. What do you think I'm going to do with the time I got, though?
It's working now, but it might be too little too late, but at least you got the party started.
And the extra point was good. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. UCF is trailing right now, but I'm not ready to say this team is out of it.
Y'all way back there. That shit was really get to the
really has been something to watch. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to
That's a hell of a pass. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I thought my man was right there. I gotta go back and look at that shit.
With the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
I thought it was a pick. I don't even know how he got that.
Temple takes over and the offense will return to the field. The give to the back.
Those are
no. 28 after a pickup of 3. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. They'll try the right side. Defense fills those gaps. He's got 1 to the 28. Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. Quarterback will keep it. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Well, the upside is you could get a first down. The downside is you could blow the game going for it inside your own 30. They're throwing for it on 4th down. Makes a grab enough for the first. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the 4th down conversion, moving the chains easily. Chains are set, and Temple has it with another 1st and 10. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down, 2nd down coming. After they couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. On the move.
And with another big play, he's over the 100-yard mark. A lot of times when you look in the box score at the end of the game, whoever rushes for 100 yards, a lot of times they win the football game. This guy's been able to create big plays, and that's why his team's been successful on offense.
Two downs right here to get that motherfucker first.
They've changed
Only way shit yet.
Now facing 3rd down as they go back to work. They'll try the run. At the 35, he's loose. Got a lot of running room. Touchdown, Owls. And the beatdown has ensued. That score will give them a little more room to operate here in the fourth quarter as they go for their 6th straight win.
You know, this offense knew coming into the season it was so important for this guy to stay healthy. They needed him week in, week out because he plays at such a high level, and he's showing it here. That last carry was his 10th rushing touchdown of the season.
He'll take the return and try
Come here. Ooh, God damn. Trying to kill that boy. They trying to kill you, boy. Yeah, they trying to kill you. They trying to motherfucking kill you, kid. I ain't been this in a long time.
Fresno State offense onto the field. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. He'll grab the throw to the sideline and step out of bounds after picking up a few. 2nd down coming up. He's looking to throw. Using his feet to buy time. Quickly out to the tight end. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a 1st down on the play. Fresno State right back to the line.
This guy just is so comfortable running routes, and he has such a good feel for those soft spots on defense there. They're playing zone coverage, so he's able to find that pocket, make it easy on his quarterback, and they pick up the 1st down.
And that's a great job executing the drag route. You just bring the big fella across the formation, wait for him to come open. Quarterback does a good job seeing him, finds him in the hole, hits him. Perfect job.
The Bulldogs are on the move. Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the 1st down.
I think it's because the tight ends is so much versatility. You know, they can block and stay in the formation, or they can release and come out. But either way, the quarterback's patient most of the time. That drag route's going to come open.
He's going to pass on 2nd down. He fires it out to the right.
Okay. I see you.
Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a 1st down. And Jesse, there's a huge mountain to climb here, but you might as well start with a chunk play.
Well, you got to start somewhere, Reese. It's been tough going.
Throws toward the end zone. Touchdown, Fresno State.
Like
and
that.
they add 6 more to the board with that.
Like that, young man.
Looking for the 2-point try.
You fuck up that. I ain't run quads the last 2 scores. But if that's what you believe. Listen, I ain't run quads the last 2 scores. What do you?
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty.
I ran many plays. What are you so for?
Defense showing
Okay, my bad, kid. No more quads then. Fuck.
Wants to go up top.
Listen, I said my bad, no more quads. Damn, all right. That shit frustrates you. No more quads. No more quads frustrate you.
After that touchdown drive.
Okay. All right. See, you saying quads.
And he's coming out of the end zone.
I ran quads also ran.
When he brought it out of the end zone, he'll be stopped at the 15.
I did run quads. That is true. That is true.
1st down here for the offense.
It's Superman doing.
And that's a very productive 1st down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. Here comes the hurry up.
Play callers love it offensively when you can run the football when the other team knows you're going
Buddy, you
to
stop
do it.
right there in the
That
middle.
is called imposing your will. And here in the 4th quarter with the lead, very first play of the drive, you break off a nice run. He might just call the exact same play right again here.
With a 1st down, they'll snap it from the 32. They want that clock to run. Not much he could do there. Does pick up 2 to the 34.
That's a really good job.
That was pretty nice right there.
On the ground, Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional. Put them in passing situations.
And he said, don't run quiet. No more quiet. I don't need to run quiet to win. I mean, I'll run it, but it's fun.
They'll go to the ground.
Boom.
And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47.
Big reason why his team
this game wasn't close. You ain't lied about that.
His performance running the
football. You ain't lied about that. This game never close.
Yards in this game. They knew that they were going to have to really put a lot of pressure on him. He'd have to shoulder the load.
I know. That's why I was like, you know what? Let me wrinkle a little bit of the quads. Fuck motherfuckers up real quick. You dig it, man?
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
They've softened them up with a run. Now to throw it.
Likes that.
Goes right through his hands.
He had
everything set up on the screen except the catch. It'll be third down.
Man, and that's a big missed opportunity for the running back. I'm trying to find ways to feature this guy and get him the football in space and not just hand it to him all the time. And tell you what, I'm a lot less likely to find those plays if he can't reel in those catches.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. And he'll make the catch at the 15. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets him 30+. First down here with time for maybe one more play.
When you stop it, you ain't say quads. Oh, now you don't stop it. Now it's quads.
To the ground with the
you ain't stop. When you stop it, you ain't say quads.
In the backfield, he'll lose a couple.
That's traditional, kid. That's traditional. I do too. I ain't gonna lie to
you. First down without getting it into the end zone. Here's the handoff. Just a solid stop by this side.
I'll take my 3 if it's there. I swear I will. I swear I will. I'll take my 3 if it's there.
They're a top 25 unit in the nation when it comes to stopping
the
rush.
And that really it feels like a million.
Down here in the red zone, they're going to have to step up big time in this situation.
Oh, good tackle.
And he's not
that motherfucker did his job. But our man-to-man coverage, you ain't gonna have that man wide open no more. Wanted to see this shit stopping, but apparently it did. So you'll get a lot of man-to-man coverage.
Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. And that lead grows even bigger. They keep pushing that lead out, and the kickoff team's getting some work. He'll return it.
Come here. Okay.
I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Fresno State takes over and the offense will go back to work. Not a lot to feel great about in this one, Jesse, but I'm sure they'll try to seek out some positives.
Well, this might be an opportunity, too, Reese, to go back when they watch this game and just find the plays in the scheme.
He was very physical in that one. That was very aggressive.
I was going to say, there's not a lot of good to
that was very aggressive.
Film session
that was aggressive.
Negatives than positives, but when you look at this week you've got a week to figure it out.
That was aggressive.
Going to be moving forward.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Defense backing up, trying to keep everything in front. On third and long, he has to throw for it. He wants a big play here late. What a spectacular grab there as they try to finish this game with a little something to feel good about.
Well, this offense has a ton of work left ahead of them here in this 2-minute situation late in the game. But the drive off to a good start. You get the first down, you get out of bounds, you're working the perimeter of the field. That is exactly what you want to do.
He wants to throw. He's going up top here.
And I knew he was going there. Oh, that's right. That's right. That's right.
There as they try to at least put a positive spin on the end of this game.
Hey, you know, the defense here in this situation with a huge lead, they've got to anticipate that this offense is going to be trying to throw the ball to the sideline, so they've got to work different coverages to try to force the quarterback to go over the middle of the field with the football.
He's going to take off. Got some room, headed to the goal line. He's
y'all wild with that one.
Showed it all.
That was wild with that one.
quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. Fresno State lines up with a 1st and goal. Corners right up on that line of scrimmage. Touchdown, Bulldogs!
Okay, I see you.
6 more points.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight.
That's a nice touchdown. That's cute.
It's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
They're definitely up against it. Time running out, down 2 possessions. They'll try the onside kick.
Oh my God!
This is why
they tried to kill my man.
Most of the time, when you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great.
Yeah, bro, that was shit. Yo, damn. He may not be the play. At least for a week or 2.
Most of the time, when you do this, the ball game is over.
Like your touchdown.
Give to the running back. Crosses the 30. He's got away. Touchdown now.
That nigga sure.
And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
That nigga sure.
They give themselves just a little more cushion as they close in on extending this winning run.
Wow.
That score looks as if this one might have put it a little too far out of reach.
Yeah, this game is pretty much over. That was just the icing on the cake. But, you know, speaking of cake, I'm kind of hungry. Can we get out of here? Can we finish this game so I can go get something to eat?
I can't let you score no more. I can't let you downfield.
From inside his 5.
Oh.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he stopped at the 17.
Yeah, I can't let you get downfield no more, sir.
Here comes the Fresno State offense onto the field. This offense has pretty much been stuck in the mud the entire game. It's been a frustrating performance, Jesse.
Yeah, and listen, you can't be hanging your head just yet. This game's not over. This coaching staff is still evaluating their players. So if you're on the field right now, you've got to finish this game. You've got to try to prove something to them.
Well, the game is over, to be clear. They're not coming back. But I hear what you're saying. Keep fighting. Keep showing your coaches it matters. And maybe...
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. Timeout call by the offense. 24 seconds left on the clock.
And this defense came to play. They know about the high-profile QB. They rose to the challenge and dominated the competition today. They took care of business, and they made no doubt about who's the better football team.
Here's a throw downfield late.
I see.
What a spectacular
I see.
Finish this game with a little something to feel good about.
I
And the best thing
see.
about this, the offense can't worry about the scoreboard. Just keep trying to make plays like that, Jesse.
I know a lot of people in the stadium probably feel like this game is over. Maybe it's been over for a while, Reese, but don't tell that to the quarterback and his teammates. They're still out.
That is wild.
Inside the 20. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. Fresno State right back to the line. The secondary walks up on the line.
This motherfucking number 8 is getting on my nerves.
Skips away from pressure. He wants it all.
Danny, I'm gonna tell you something that's funny as fuck, yo. I knew he was gonna catch it because I got caught. Listen, I knew he was gonna catch it.
He makes this catch and gets the foot in bounds. That was a great.
Yo, I knew he was gonna catch it because I got caught. I said, "Oh, this motherfucker got open."
That big catch.
And the extra point
Yeah, he got open on the other dudes. I was like, "Nigga, this some shit." I tried to get out there, but I couldn't. I said, "Yo, fuck."
The finisher, an 18-yard touchdown throw.
Yeah, I don't even know how he caught that shit. Yeah. That shit was in the corner. That shit was on the far. That was way out the way. Not in the beginning.
One more play to pad the stats. Trying the left side. And not much picked
This
up
shit young
there,
Dano.
but that will do it for this one. When we get to the offseason and they start having coaches,
Where's the one I said I wanted to see? Oh,
game tape back to show both
that one now.
Dial it up and let it run. I mean, that's essentially what we saw in this game. It didn't matter what either offensive coordinator was calling. everything seemed to work through throwing the football in the intermediate passing game, the RPOs, the run game, David. This was just clinical offensive football.
And offenses have evolved so
no.
much. They can do so many different things, and they know how to use their playmakers, get speed and space, make those big plays. So that's why offenses are ahead of defenses. In this game, it was no different.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
I knew he wasn't going to show it. I knew they wasn't going to show that bullshit ass touchdown. I said, why say you don't show that shit, yo? Like, you been doing your thing. Oh, he's a spin move, yeah. I remember all my. Yeah, that was nice. I'll give you that one. I knew that he was going to show that one touchdown that you pointed in the end zone. I'm like, that was a fucking touchdown? So. Here you go. Huh. I'm gonna take a picture and show you this shit. This shit is wild. Matter of fact, I'm gonna just share it for you. That was, yeah. Let me know when you're watching. Look. Oh, you. No, you caught it. It went. I don't know how. It went through the hands. And you caught it with one hand, and then pushed me down. Yeah. So it's his hand did go through his head though. No, it went around him. No, it went around him. It was realistic. It didn't go through his head. It didn't go through his head. He one hand snagged that shit. I see that. One hand snagged that shit. That's some good shit, dog. That was a good win against a ranked opponent. So the 41, yeah, beat a ranked opponent. I got Epstein's number 8. Yeah, I can't wait for him. Epstein next. Yeah, should have been a motherfucking ranking. But you should be yeah. So 8 and 4 will get you, yeah. Because other motherfuckers still got to play. You dig what I'm saying? Yeah. So all that's going to start happening. BYU, They 6-2. They going to drop out. Purdue is not a CP. That's a CPU team. So Purdue, BYU, TCU, Tulane, USC, South Alabama, Ohio State, Washington. Everybody except for Louisville and Kansas State. Is Kansas State sorry? No, not even Kansas State. Nobody. So you got everybody under the whole from 17 to 24. All the, who? Oh, you gonna make it in because you got TCU, Oklahoma, BYU, Kansas State, Purdue, USC, South Alabama, Ohio State, Washington. Yeah, and then all them got to get eventually losses. So yeah, all that shit about to yeah by a lot. That shit can't even be close. Yeah, you would have to crush the CPU every game. You have to at least win by 14, 21 every game. A win's a win, but you would have to win by 21 every game. Louisville, FAU, App State, Florida State. I'm about to take App State spot. Getting the Saw State up there, huh? I like that. Likes that a lot. Let's see what my team did against these other teams. They ain't really do much. Sheesh. Oh, I'm like, damn. My running back was from my quarterback was from the ball a lot. I didn't do much. I'm just glad that the wins wasn't close against these CPU teams. I was gonna do the same thing, but it should have been close. I'd have been in trouble. I got 239 day, 3 touchdowns. Brock over 100 yards. That ain't usual enough. It's a lot of people who got a lot of my damn players I was trying to recruit. That shit was crazy. I came back, it was like 10 motherfuckers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 12, 12. Fuck, I gotta hurry up and recruit. 12, 12, 12, 12. Yeah, 15. So 12, I got 12 and 15 leaving. So, yeah, he balling. That motherfucker nice. My D ends. Got my D tackle. I'm gonna get. outside linebacker, got my middle linebacker. I ain't got no corners. They took all my athletes. Fucking whole ass niggas. I'm going to dig in his ass for that one. Leave that. Oh, y'all going after him too. I ain't giving up. Oh, listen, I came back, bro. I had at least 8 motherfuckers going to teams. I said, damn, that's wild. We go for 4-0, 3-0, Arab State. I'll let you the morning, young Danny. Yes, sir.